Happy trading, happy Wednesday. Nothing better, nothing better. Wasn't the best day today, so, but we learned, which is always a good thing. So let's start out with the first trade. Exxon. Oh, you're gonna like this one. Flat state. We can eliminate the 200 because it's far away from our Fab 4. Fab 4 is right here. We start elephant bar off the Fab Four. We buy into it. We let it reset. We let it reset. It goes above the initial bar. So we buy more into it. And then it goes all the way down on us. And we hit maximum loss per trade. We're out of it. We're out of it. Had we have been able to set our stop loss to here, and we would have got in with less lots, this would have been a very, very profitable trade because as you can see, it had nothing but space and it went all the way to the red on the 15-minute. So to put that into context, we're usually trading on the 2-minute chart. And in fact, this is the 5-minute chart. So let me bring up the 2-minute. Uh, So that way right there is how I trade live during the day. Um, Here's how I kind of go through things with YouTube. And that's just because my main trading time is a 2-minute. I usually just put the 2-minute here and the 5-minute here and the 15. So I have all three angles that I'm looking at. So on an opening play, I can tell who has space above on the 2, 5, and 15 because that usually indicates a greater move or the trifecta. So going back to Exxon, let's look at it on the 2-minute. So on the 2-minute, off flat-ish 200, grand move, elephant bar. We took this as a color change, which it was. We bought into it. It went against us, nagged us out right here, did a bull 180, went up, went down. I mean, regardless, if we could have had the stop right there, we would have been golden, but we couldn't have got as many lots as we got. It's just the math around the risk. Um, but had we left it there, or had we even thought about, hey, what we really want to risk is the distance between here and the 200, and we know power position and just bank on it eventually floating up. So it's always worth putting a lot on something like that and then gambling it that way. And I hate to call it gambling, but I hope you understand the analogy when it comes to day trading and that perspective. So we'd have rode it all the way up to here. That would have been perfect. This might be seen as a large red bar elephant. So is that lower highs? And now you see how the 20 is flat, meaning we're in a range. Only way we can do it is to go back down, or consider this leg 2, leg 1. Some might have taken that. We didn't. We see this. Consider that a bull 180. Green bar, red bar. Stop above it. Ooh. And then we get a elephant bar off of a 20 after the bull 180. Ooh, salivating right now. This is going to be a move, I think. Nope, it wasn't a move. But you see the picture. Not every move works. So you live some, you die some. You live some, you I don't know the reference, but we could have went up on here. Keep in mind it's L2 territory, so you can only get so much. Oh, looks like we got more. Oh man, looks like it was a L. It looks like it was definitely playable. But you see, that's playable, that's playable, that's playable. Wow, that's playable. A lot of moves. So our next trade was Amazon, and we had an unfortunate situation happen in Amazon too. Now that we're looking at the 2 minute, it doesn't seem so bad, but or it, I mean, we played as well as we could. So here was the flat state, wrong color, but that's still a green. And then we got a green bar takeout of the high. So we bought in here. It went up for a little bit, went back down. Our stop was right here, and we got out right there. You see how for this one we had to stop under the bar, and the last one we didn't. Um, this one we was the first. I think this trade we lost first on, and then the other trade we lost second on, so it kind of just kicked us out of that trade. Sometimes it kicks us out on maximum loss, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if they do that just to test you. So it got me on this one, but I still got out. So that was a win-win. So let's look at the other stocks. Since we looked at Amazon already, let's look at Google. And maybe let's just look at the opens because that's really all you care about. Look at this. Oh, that's devastating. It's devastating because I wish I would have got into this. Narrow state. This is the kind of the OV likes. Crash into 200. There should be some kind of bounce. If there's no bounce, it's gonna. So you could it probably went up and then down halfway. You gotta you can play that as a 200 as well. So you got the double 200s, move strictly through it, off the 200. You mortgage everything and put everything into that bar right there, or even have sales up this bar and up this bar. So when it bounces up and it goes, and that's the advanced technique how you make money. But that's a whole nother day. But you got the whale, whale complete. That would have been a nice trade. Let's look at Intel. Is Intel looking nice? This doesn't look nice, but this is a narrow state. And let's see if you get a move. If you got an elephant move off of it, and that led to a large move that you would have profited off of. See how this is a flat state. Finally started respecting the 20 out of 45. Off the 20. That's leg two. Leg one, remember that. How low can you go? How low can you go? End of the day. So next one, let's look at Chase. Always nice to look at Chase. Flat. Could have said, hey, you got an elephant bar. Tried to play here. Stop and reversed here. One, two. Get out. Play it up because position of power. Get in. Ride that up. Oh, didn't go. That's devastating. There, there. See if we get a move. You see the build up. You see the build up. We gotta move. Position of power. Mhm. Off the 20. One, two, three. There she blows. Bottom. Got him. Let's look at Uber. Let's try to look at the open. Oh, it's beautiful. Narrow state. Tail bar. That means right here you could have got in. Beautiful. That's all profit. All profit. Let's look at Walmart. How did Walmart open? Did we miss it? I think we missed it. Couldn't have been a good one then. So, no, here's your state, flat state, grab four. You could have taken it off this one. This was chop. Maybe you could have taken it off this play and went down. This, go up. This, go down. But that was the train for today. Today we got knocked out, so I think first losing day in a while. But didn't really lose because it's just maximum loss. I'll leave some more tips from OV, and it's always good trading. See you tomorrow.